I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Curry, good. Well, GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. Two Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Butler from outside the arc. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 9.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. And here is Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton throws it down.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
And there it is for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Hachimura. The fadeaway. And there's another one for the Lakers.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Shots good by Butler.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. GA, why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Green, the screen. The shot by Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Here's Ayton. And Horford pulls it down. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Guys, back to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Curry with the... Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 19 points.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Reeves outside. Kicks it out to LeBron. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Green. Back to Butler. It's been all about Stephen Curry. For the Golden State Warriors. Here's the number you need to know. He buried
14. The Warriors. 23.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Inside. Smart with the steal. Beyond the arc. And it's James missing. Warriors leading by 9. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside Curry. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shoots from the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Another miss by Curry. LeBron Going to the rack. The three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Butler feeling out a bit. Misses in close. Lakers trail by 8. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. Doncic with it. From 18 feet away. And the bank shot is good. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Here's Curry. Nails the 16-footer. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Right side, Smart. He's looking for Kleba and finds him. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Kleba. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron, good.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 26.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now LeBron. 8 points for him. Just 2 to shoot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Warriors leading by 8. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success. Stronger than he looks, Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hayes, no good on the free throw. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Switch here. On the free throw, no good. Golden State on D. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the all-around offensive game Aiden has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Pass to Curry for three, and rebounded by Connect. It could go, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
To the middle. Ayton in the corner. Cuts it 5. And it's Laravia missing.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And the shot goes down. Ayton's got 14 points for the game.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Aiden when he gets the ball that deep. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And they double up Butler. Curry on the wing. There's a good screen. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors, another 3.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Butler. Count that one. 6 points for him.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Outside Curry. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 43 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that. There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Outside Curry. Launches it. Good work defensively by Reeves. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Curry on the wing. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 46 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Pass to Vincent. To the paint. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Post. And here is Butler. He's got 6. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He went on an aerial three-point display.
The Warriors, 54.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 19. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Hayes. Back to Vincent. 5 to shoot. And Hayes throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Curry with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Was your dance team? Make some noise.
Lakers trail by 20. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Down low, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 20. Doncic bounce pass. Pass to LeBron. He lobs it up. And Hayes throws it down.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll is simply phenomenal.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. James left side. And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Outside Curry. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Now Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Doncic. Not gonna go. Warriors leading by 18. Butler attacking. Curry outside. Takes the 3. Doncic there for the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. It's James.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. And he jams it in.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 16. .131 left in the game. It's James. Rebounded by Kuminga.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry with it. Now guarded by Smart. Launches from deep. Cleared away by James. Takes the 13-footer. Does not go in. Butler outside. Curry outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Tim Legler.